Hello everybody, I'm Brian Mendes and welcome to Mendiesel 101, my new web series that deals with gear, lessons, humor, and tips and advice on anything I've learned in the last 22 years of my professional career. Today I'm reviewing Remo's Ronn Dunnett Reso Tone and Reso 2 heads. So with the Reso Tones, these are the 1-ply heads and these are 7.5 mil.
Damn!
Now, anybody knows 7.5 is really thin, right? Ambassadors are 10 mil, 7.5 mil. Diplomats are 7.5 mil. Diplomats are usually used on the bottom of your toms, not so much for the tops. I have heard of cats doing that before, but they usually have a light touch. I have a heavy touch. I'm a big guy. I use big sticks. I use Vic Firth metal wood tip. So, with that being said, I was a little hesitant. Rightfully so. But after doing the same thing with these heads, tightening them on really high, and then backing off, tuning them up, I found they were very easy to tune as well. And oh my God, these things were hot fire, man. I mean, they sounded incredible. I could not stop playing. The tone that was coming out of them, it's what I really, really dig out of a drum. I personally dig and personally feel that your drums should have this range when you put a head on, and the drum itself as well. And what I mean by that is, if you have this open, wide open, and then you want it to control the sound, you can do so with your choice of heads, right? But when you have heads that immediately do this, or you have a drum that immediately does this, you can't do this. So with these Reso tones, if you wanted to tone them down a little, maybe a little bit of gel on them, you get the desired effect. Now I understand if you're just a truly heavy hitter, you may not want these. But for me personally, tone is everything. Tone is inspiration to me. When I get on a kit, if it's big and mushy, I'm gonna play a big mushy groove with big mushy fills, right? If it's nice and tight, I'm gonna tend to play a little bit more, a little bit faster, maybe more chops involved. But the Reso tone heads are absolutely incredible. So I'm gonna conclude with this, guys. I don't think there's a best, right? I just don't. I believe what's best for you. Some cats prefer Aquarian, some cats prefer Evans, and some cats prefer Remo. Now I prefer Remo. And anybody out there that uses Remo, I highly suggest trying out these heads. You will find that they sound great. If you're in a studio a lot, I highly recommend these. Live work, why not? I've always been a clear guy when I do my live work, but with these heads, I'm going to try these out. I'm going to take these out on the road with me and see how they hold up. I know the 2-ply is definitely going to hold up better than the Reso tones. That's just a given. But they sound phenomenal. Now, I did realize with the Reso tones, they're 7.5 mil, right? So I was a little worried, but what I've noticed is the heads have held up. I played all day yesterday afternoon. If I get down and glance at them at an angle, I can see just little slight indentations, but I don't feel anything really. Time will tell, we'll see. But these heads are incredible, Jack. cut of my jib, please subscribe to my channel, where you'll get more reviews on gear, lessons, tips, and of course, humor. That concludes my review of Remo and Ronn Dunnett collaboration. My name is Brian Mendes. You guys have a great day. Peace and chicken grease, motherfuckers.